No freaky eye emotes. I'm down for some like really dumb, silly ones, like the cum one. But we are not doing Gooner emotes. That's for sure. I actually hate when I join a streamer's chat and they have like every Gooner emote. It's actually just pathetic. Not my Christian stream. Bobby has them? Exactly. Example A. Why do I have one strength? Ares? Oh, Ares passive. I'm gonna make a confession. I love Gooner emotes. You know, Blow, something tells me I could have guessed that. If somebody were to do a poll of all my viewers, I bet you I could adequately or probably accurately guess like the top 25 Gooners in my chat. Like most likely to Goon. Like if there was like a high school superlative award ceremony for my chat, I feel like I could pretty accurately get some of you guys. It did used to mean a henchman, yeah, or like a... Like the Goonies. That movie takes on a whole different meaning now. Captain Raging Clue, thanks for the 16 months, bro. Welcome back. W Raging. Like a bad guy in Lego Batman, yeah. True goons. Thank you though, Captain.
Sorry.
You should have taken that. What? No way he wished for power. I mean, I guess it's first blood, but is that worth? Going good, Abducts. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. I had an Aladdin in my last game that was fucking dog shit. So I'm doing okay, but if I can get past that, I'll have a good stream, I think. So I want this tier list instead. What, the Gooner tier list?
Out of mana. That's just awful.
Oh, I was trolling Abducts because you were the Aladdin in the last game, right? Now I feel like I just randomly fired some shots at somebody. If that wasn't you. No? Wait, what? You weren't the Aladdin in the last game? Oh, was you. Definitely play bad? Oh, no, I was trolling. Oh, nice, Cookie. What do you think? It's the dopamine build. Even if we lost, still got the dopamine I needed.
An ally has been slain.
On my way.
It's like a drug. Yeah, I don't think Strength Aladdin is dead. For now.
Enemy spotted.
You were getting in there. That one time you like walked around the corner right here and ulted that Akate. It's so silly, dude. Like, why can't... It's insane that, like, what is she supposed to do? There's like no way she can react to it. You would carry me? Of course.
Your left tower is under attack.
You like the build? I've been cooking that up in the lab with the new vampiric buff.
Ultimate is ready.
Or blood soaked buff. Been in the laboratory with that one. Just got my vacation in September denied. Do I quit chat? For sure. Just hold them hostage. Like hold them hostage in the sense that you'll say you're gonna quit if they don't give you the vacation. Don't like literally like bring a gun in and like hold them hostage. Oh, that's embarrassing.
Sorry.
Didn't wish for that.
Ooh, enemy ultimate down.
Down.
Attack.
Oh shit.
Your left
I'm getting in
tower
here.
is under attack.
Oh my god. I missed. Now it's gonna do no damage.
Has been slain.
Dude, I just owned that guy with autos. What's his beads? You know we hit those. He's just out. He's too fast. He's too furious. He's too fast.
Be careful.
I will X beads. The song's beat sounds like some sort of like kids video game. I've always thought that. Sounds like I'm playing Fall Guys or something.
Enemy spotted.
Chicken a furry or a feathery? If your persona is a chicken, I guess you're a feather sona. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. I guess persona has to be like a furry creature. It can't be a bird. Sound like Squidward's walk. It does sound like Squidward's walk.
Spotted.
This conduit plus red buff helps a lot actually
Behind us.
for Scylla early game.
Enemy missing.
Tara's a feathery, yeah.
Defend the Titan.
Retreat. Your left tower is under attack.
Okay, but then I don't full clear the sides with my 2. When it's rank 4. That's some sort of sick freaking joke, man.
Go, Chloe.
Oops. And then I don't clear the... I mean, I used the conduit on the melee minion,
Your
but...
left tower is under attack.
I messed up my clear, and I don't even clear the melees. It's so sad.
Take that. Ward here.
Oh, he didn't ult. He 2'd. Get in there. Wait, what happened to Aladdin? Where the hell's our Aladdin? He got ulted. Wait, he got ulted, so he wasn't in the lamp because of the bug. He got a Willix ulted, so he's just gone, so we lose the fight. What a fucked up day. He's won! Run! He's rooted!
Is under attack.
Get out of there, Ares!
Go, Chloe.
What just happened? That's so silly. That's just so silly. Like, we lose the fight because he gets a Willix ulted out of his own lamp, and it... They really need to fix that bug. It's been like that since Willix got added to the game.
An ally has been slain. Your left tower is
Nah, they haven't. I don't know, Ducks. I don't know. This guy's just full damage Vulcan solo. Jeez. Calls it a counter, true. Just a simple counter. my god, they're the same level. Oh, that's too bad. Like, dude, he's so low and my 2 doesn't kill him. That's crazy. I have 2 items as well. Guess one of them isn't done stacking, but... Has a bug happen? Basically, if you're just in the lamp and you get a will exalted as Aladdin, like when you're 3ing. I don't know if it happens if you just get knocked up and ulted. I think you have to be Aladdin 3ing. Maybe it's just anybody who gets a will exalted in the lamp. I don't actually know. I've done that, Light Rose. I've scrolled through my discovery queue on Steam for like 30 minutes. Probably scrolled through like 50 pages. And then like get a single game, so... You're just perusing. You're scrolling. Just seeing. Maybe, you know, you never know. One day, maybe one of them will catch your eye. You'll give it a try. It'll be the apple of your eye. Won't make you sigh. You know? Type shit. Triple Rootington. Yeah, she has to be in the lamp.
I'll attack.
What? No! Why did he's won? Oh, this is just... Oh, and now... Oh! Okay, that guy almost outplayed him so hard. They will almost outplay that Aladdin like crazy.
Your left tower is under attack.
Something for your mind.
Your left tower is under attack. Your left tower has been destroyed. Killing spree.
This guy's just staring at me.
Double kill.
Ow.
Your
I just
left
walked into
tower
that.
is under attack.
Enemy ultimate down. Right back. That'll work.
Okay. Something for your mind. Type shit.
Your right tower is under attack.
I don't think you have to. Juicy. Definitely helps. I mean, Polly's just a good item for farming, so you're a character that's not great at farming. Early game, that is, so, I mean, I guess I'm not necessarily in the early game anymore, but... People have this idea that, like, because a character has, like, a thing that gives them, like like for example, auto attack cancels in their kit, or like Scylla is an example of it now, where she has a thing that gives her extra damage on an auto after her 3. Like that doesn't mean that Polly's better on her. Because like almost every character in the game, you're trying to weave autos in between your abilities. So like, damn it, he's one. So it doesn't even really make it better. Like Scylla's just good at like weaving in autos in her kit, like full stop. So it will be good on her.
Attack the gold fury.
But like Agni, for example, is probably even better at it. You know what I mean? And like,
Your left tower is under attack.
but just because he's good at it doesn't mean you need to go poly, because you'll still do a lot of damage with your autos in between your abilities if you just go like a full damage build, you know what I mean? But yeah.
Your left tower is under attack.
Basically, I'm just trying to say I don't think it's mandatory. It doesn't actually like... By the end of the game, it's not going to be like...
The enemy team has destroyed the gold fury.
The Medusa dashed in? Hello? Just one-shot all of them, and then... Poseidon's watching! As the Medusa dashes on me. Alright, unlucky. He's the same way, yeah. It's just weird, like... Hunbats was another example of that. I don't... What's his passive in Smite 2? I forget. I think it's actually similar, but... Hunbats in Smite 1 was similar because people are like, oh, you have to build Hydras on Hunbats, right? Because his passive gives him auto attack cancel damage, basically. But, like, in reality, like... Most assassins are like that. And so the fact that you're building Hydras actually isn't, like... Like, if you went Jotun's Brawlers, for example, versus Jotun's Hydras... Your autos are, after your abilities, are going to be doing more damage, correct, with Hydras. But is it actually more DPS than Brawlers? Probably not. And Brawlers are going to make your autos do more damage anyway, right? Because it's going to have pen on it versus Hydras not having pen, so... You know. Like, on the same note, like, nobody ever built Hydras on Naja, for example. But, like, if anything, he's one of the better auto-attack cancelers in the game. His 3 auto-attack cancels, his 2 auto-attack cancels, his auto-attack cancels when you land, and... You actually auto them twice when you land for free. So like, the only time it makes sense where it would be if it was multiplicative. So if you built poly in Scylla's 3, the poly damage was multiplied by the damage off the 3, then it would be sick. And like basically mandatory. Because it would just increase your damage so much. I mean, we can fight this. Aladdin can. You're a genius. Thank you. Oh. You just saved me.
Ouch, that hurts. Right back.
Whose remix is this? Or cover, whatever. Just saying build or carry? Yeah, basically.
Ally has been slain.
Yeah, there is so much for Ares. That's why I think if Daji gets added, it's not going to be that big of a deal. Because her ult's probably going to function like Ares' ult, where displacement immunity immunes it.
Ally has been slain.
Plus there's Talisman, Hexstone, like... Beads is the best relic in the game. You don't feel bad building it. Like... Like, you don't miss out on anything because you're not missing out on, like, a good blink. The game might be different by then, but... Oh, Breaking Benjamin cover, okay. This Sobek is so troll, bro. He just stares at me and I poke him. Yeah, it's a Dunkington. Dunkington, Coughington. What the hell? And he was 1 HP and then it took an auto and it didn't die. Yeah, and then plus displacement immunity items even, yep. Late game, if you went like Dreamer's Idol, if it was Laji was in the game and it was like she tried to dive a mage and they just had Dreamer's Idol. If they could just pop it for that 12 seconds, it's like actually so hard for this Aji to do much. All of Scylla's abilities are so fast in Smite 2. Wait, like, so these are just 1 HP every time? Is that... What? How did my one not kill them? Okay. They were literally 60 HP and then I won them and then they didn't die. What's up, Quiet? How you doing, bro? What up, what up? Happening last night too? Yeah, I guess it's a bug.
Be careful, right? An ally has been slain.
Damage for the win.
We're kind of just slowly losing. We're being bled out, basically.
Your right tower is under attack.
Basically, everybody's... This Ares is the only one who's really playing well on my team. Like, why are they 1 HP? Dude, I think Sing's gonna die? I didn't get credit for him.
An ally has been slain.
Yes.
Your right tower is under attack.
On my way.
Your right tower has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
He almost got saved by heroism or selflessness, whatever. Volleyed on his head.
Your right tower is under attack.
Ultimate is ready.
Your middle tower is under attack.
We're gonna need anti-heal for this dude. Damn, he's tanky! He's full damage! I guess he 2'd. He's full HP. Okay. I need Divine.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
I need Pen, though, is the issue. Oh, whatever. Oh, he has Divine. Okay, he can
Your middle
deal with that.
tower is under attack.
Selling OP, yep. First time in stream, just want to say thank you for making YouTube content. YouTube should mean my 2 and I'm addicted. Nice, Ducky. Glad you like it. My 2 not hit him? Bro, can I hit shit?
Double kill.
Should go fire.
Deicide.
On my way.
Attack fire giant.
You're 5 magical? Oh, we are. I mean, he doesn't have any defense. It doesn't really matter. His 2 just gave him a million protections. Full damage is OP, that's for sure. So I gonna sunder it and steal it from us? I hope he does. Give me that. What do you guys think about the +1 to Scylla 2 where it just stays there?
Your team has destroyed the pirate.
Like this slow does. Actually, undo that. Damn! Okay, I'm doing it. Obsidian too expensive, bro. CBA. I gotta build my full item. Yeah, same, Cody. I like it. My friends hate it. I think it's fine, but
Enemies at the cold fury.
so I think it's a little weird that you can, I mean, it makes her feel smoother to play. You can, so if you guys didn't know, you can prep Scylla 2, like pre-detonate it. So if you click 2 in the air, it'll detonate right when it lands. Which I don't know how I feel. Oh, I missed.
Party ends. But honey, I'll be back.
But yeah, so what I was saying is you can do that now. It seems it's a little weird because like you're just basically always gonna do that, you know? I mean, you can keep them in it so they're slowed. There is like that kind of thing you can do. But I don't know. Makes it less of a deployable if you can just insta use it. Just like a throwable, really. Oh, I can pop my 2 while I'm brezzing. Why does he have Piggy again, dude? He had it last game. This guy doesn't like doing damage. He knows, here's the thing, he knows he has bad positioning. And he knows he's not good enough to do a lot of damage, so he's like, I'm gonna build this item to fix my issues. Uh-oh, he just stampeded into the minions. Dude, I've crippled this guy so many times mid-pluck. Get in here, get in here. Holy, we got him. They apparently, I don't know if they already did or maybe the next patch, fix Staff and Bearded on Scylla. I'm gonna try and double 2 somebody. Hopefully they did fix it. It's getting punished for it, so good balancing, true. What's up, battery? These like frozen yogurt cups and they might be one of the tastiest things ever. Really? What brand? Kind of juicy. She's just a late game carry. I thought she felt really bad yesterday, but I watched a few other people play her, and I don't know. I think she maybe just kind of well balanced. She's good late game, but early game is pretty weak, which might sound unheard of for smite balancing, because they don't really do that a lot. Where they just have like smite doesn't really do like a character has to feel good at all points in the game and actually be able to do like there's no such thing as a character in smite that like doesn't do damage that feels good for people. Like the closest they ever got to that was like sort of Maui and Kumba, sort of. But they also never really done like characters horrible early game, but like one of the best characters in the game late game, or like it doesn't really happen that often. And if they ever do try it, they oftentimes like just nullify it and make them good at all points. He just hexstoned, by the way. I saw the name pop up. Damn, I hit him hard. Yeah. To be honest, I think that's what solo lane should be. Solo lane should be, I think, the role that like that has the characters that are really good early game. Most of them. You can specifically play certain characters that are bad early, but you have to survive and make it to late for it to actually work or something. And it's hard to do, and it would take a lot of skill. But I think that should be the lane where like it's just like the early game dominant, early to mid game dominant lane. Like I should be able to play a warrior and just really face fuck a mage in my lane. Oh, I suck. But reality, it's kind of the opposite a lot of the time. Like the mages are the ones who somehow... I'm dead. Oh, maybe not. Oh! His health bar just TP'd. He just went from 1 HP to full HP. But like, if I want to play a mage solo, it should be difficult for me to get through the early game against a warrior. Like that should be the warrior's niche. But instead, it's the opposite. In fact, it's actually way harder to get through the early game as a warrior against a mage. And you have to play it perfectly, and like one small misstep and like it's fucked. And it's a bit backwards because you still want a frontliner late game. But not for like a good it's just because it makes it so much easier for everyone to play. But like the warrior itself isn't really going to be doing all that much. You just having somebody that can like initiate. Okay. Yeah, he's full lifesteal. It's just funny. He basically is going my build that I went last game on Merlin, but he didn't go Vamp. And he didn't go Shield of the Phoenix either. That was crazy though. Yeah, exactly. Let's see if Mirrodin works now on my 2.
Your team has destroyed the fire giant.
Dude, what is this bug? Why did these minions... And then it doesn't... It was 1 HP after my 2, which should have killed it. And then it took my 1 and didn't die. And then it took 4 autos and didn't die. Oh, I suck. Mirrodin on his head. This guy is not dying. No, damn it. Oh. The immortal minion. Bring back arc druids? Yeah, I agree. Dashing in there was a little bit ambitious by me, I will say. It's crazy how tanky he is, though. Oh, he went Seer of Negation last item. Still pretty insane, though. I wonder if I would have killed him if I hit my 1 and double 2'd him with an auto. I don't think I would have. With Fire Giant and 1,000 int? It's pretty insane. Lotus Crown? I like items that affect healing or like certain interactions that isn't just like amplifying it or making it more annoying. Like, so Lotus Crown was a little bit annoying, like getting free prots to people. Like, I guess not the greatest example, but like giving somebody their cooldowns back because you healed them with an item, or like you know, just like different effects. Giving them a little bit of damage, maybe a little bit of movement speed, and it's like it's got a cooldown, so it's not just spammy, like stuff like that. Free Frog, thanks for the 4 months, or the 34 months, dude. Welcome back to the Fonzo family. Thank you, Free Frog. W Free Frog. Isn't solo lane more of a foundational problem with the game, though? And Smite 1 Squishies just had lower base stats in a row, but now everyone has the same base stats? Yeah, I mean, definitely part of it, Volton. Yeah. I mean, I didn't make a judgment on the overall game when I said that. I was just saying that's how it should be. But there are definitely some core issues with Smite 2 that would make it hard. I've talked about him a bunch, though. What is that clip, man? So looks like they did fix Staff of Mirrodin, by the way. I did double to him. W. We've got it. They're all here. What the hell? My team could just end. Oh, I messed up my Mirrodin. I didn't click it before I clicked my 2. What's that? I got sundered. Ah! No, the freaking Hexstone, man. Get him, Ares. So that guy. What? He blinked? Get him, Poseidon. Get him, Ares. This guy's just soloing him.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, nice. I didn't play that well, but... What's up, Cindy? I agree, Ketcore. That's how I wanted it. That's how it is in Deadlock, and I think that's how it should be. You should be able to click... You should be able to use your ability and then click the Staff of Mirrodin, and it will just reset the last ability used. I find that more intuitive. Because then you have to, like... It's more skillful as well, because if you click Mirrodin, you have to, like, wait for the ability you actually want to use. Like, if you wanted to set up a... I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal. I don't know. I just think it's more intuitive. Maybe it's stupid. Damn, I did 69K. Scylla OP?